everybody, so hello and welcome back to Jacqueline's Inside Out. We're here today. We have a special episode with you. We are going to be showing you some fashions from Snow Water Boutique, a wonderful boutique that's on wheels. She's going to be here. We're going to show you some fashions for the spring coming up. We also have some inspiration for you about meditation and how that helps to produce some oxygen and get your brain focused a little bit better. So we're here today. We're glad you're here with us. Stick around. We'll be right back to show you some great new tips for coming up for spring. So we're back with our hair tutorial for today. We're going to talk about a ponytail and how you can take this ponytail and make it fuller and curl your hair and then let it down and have some nice curl to it. So I've already done half of Heather's hair with the ponytail. So all I did so far was I took all this back into a ponytail and I divided it into two sections. This is one section and this section is already pre-done. So I curled this, pinned it over, and secured it, and now I'm letting them cool. So they've been cooling, and that'll give you a longer time to your curl and help your curl stay in a little bit better. So we have this other section. I just divided the ponytail into two. So now we have this other section, and we're going to divide that into four sections, and that's what you're going to curl and you're going to pin. So I'm going to take one section here, and then I'm going to curl that. And then we're going to pin that and let this curl down. So this one will start to curl and cool too. So then we have another section here, and you just want to do the same thing. It's just four quick little curls within the section. And then just grab your curl from the bottom. You can just pull it right back up and you can secure it and let it cool. And then we take our third section. Same thing, just curl that. This is just an easy way to curl your hair so that you don't have to curl it with it all down. It gives you a nice full look and it helps to keep the curl in a little bit for you. It gives it like a nice wavy kind of look for like a beach wave, which is really nice. And then pin that one, and then you have one more because we had four, and you can take them and put them in opposite directions too. So you can curl two this way, two that way, and you have them kind of all over so that they lay differently, which looks really pretty. It gives it a lot of movement and a lot of texture to do it that way. Okay? Okay, so then once you do that, you can spray them just to give them a little hold, and then you just let them set and you bring them down after that. So this one is our first one that we took out. So you want to take out the other one here just so that we don't let that last one sit in a little bit better. And then underneath we have a couple more pins, so you just grab those. And you can see how much curl she has now just from that being in the ponytail, which is really nice. So you could leave the ponytail, you could leave, some of the curl in there, you could do different things with that, or you could take the ponytail out, which was my intention of doing, and then you have nice curls and a lot of wave to the hair. So that gives you it saves you a little bit of time throughout the day so that you don't have to curl it as much. It saves you a little bit of that time where you're not working on it as, you know, doing everything, and it gives you that nice wave, that nice texture to it. It gives you a little bit of that beachy wave. And then you can go ahead and just spray or place it however you want. You could tease it if you want to make it a little bit fuller, whatever your thought is. We just wanted to leave it a little bit fuller and a little bit wavier. That was the thought of this today. But you can see how it gives you a nice little texture on the bottom, and it just gives it a nice little beachy wave and fullness. So that's all. I just wanted to show you how you can take a ponytail and you can turn it into, you know, a nice wave. So you just put the ponytail straight up and then divide the sections, and then within those sections just curl 4 and 4. So you're curling eight sections of your hair to get that. Okay, so there you have that. And then for her eyes and her makeup, we just did a little bit of a nice neutral brown and a mauve kind of look on her with the pinks. She's got, you know, those pink undertones to her skin, so we wanted to blend that all in. So I wanted to show you that, and then we just accented her eyebrows a little bit to give it a little nice look for the season. So there you have it. I just wanted to show you that trick. I hope you enjoyed that, and you can take that and use it for some spring looks that'll be coming up. Thank you. Okay, everybody, so welcome back to our fashion part of the show today. I'm here with my friend Tracy Fiorati, and she is from Snow Water Boutique. And I'd like to introduce you to Tracy. Thanks for coming, Tracy. We're so excited for you to be here today.
Thank you.
So I want you to tell our audience a little bit about where you're from and what it is that you do.
Okay. My name is Tracy Fiorita, and I'm originally from the Conneaut Lake area. I've lived in New York and Los Angeles, and I unexpectedly moved back to Conneaut Lake and opened a boutique there, hence the name Conneaut, hence the name Snow Water. That's what Conneaut actually means. So I've had the boutique for a while now. When I moved to Pittsburgh, we turned it into I do pop-ups, and then now I have a fashion truck, and it's all online.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. And Tracy and I met through a networking event, WBN. So we are both members of that. So we met there, and I just loved her fashions and her boutique, so I had to have her for our show. So with that said, I would like to introduce you to our lovely model, and this is Heather Husband. And she is actually Miss Westmoreland. She is in pageantry, and so we wanted to welcome her today. And Tracy, tell us a little bit about her fashions and what she's wearing.
Okay, she is wearing the plum wine top from Baldini. Now it's a really cool piece because of the accents on the bottom. It has the different colored grommets, so it's kind of a gold color on one, and then more of a silvery color on the other. On the pants, she's wearing the Ruby Ribbon Capri tights. Those are great tights because they have the Intime, which goes around your waist. It's the Intime technology. Gives you a little tuck in there, so it makes you feel good. Gives you a nice hug all around. For the jewelry, she is wearing a sterling silver piece with the faceted glass accents. And that is a longer piece, so you can do a couple different things with it. You can pin it back and like a clip in the back and make it a shorter double piece. And different colors in the glass that kind of match the grommets.
And I love this because this is nice and perfect for this time of year. She still has long sleeves, which is great for, you know, finishing out the winter and bringing you into spring. So the color just is ready for spring, but yet we still have the long, you know, sleeve to it, which gives it that little bit of a winter feel. So it's a great transition piece that will bring you into that. It's just such a lot of detail, which is really pretty, and it just looks really, really nice on you. Do you want to turn around a little bit, Heather? Show the back for us. So pretty. And it looks really comfortable too. That material is just really nice and comfortable.
And it's nice and long, so if you wanted to wear dress pants with it, or if you wanted to wear tights, it gives you enough coverage that you can do both.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that's really pretty. Thank you so much for showing that to us. What else about your boutique? So do you have anything that is coming up or anything that you're working on for the boutique now?
We've got more and more coming onto the website. We are actually going to be doing a couple of events coming up, and we've got new spring lines coming in very soon, so please stay tuned. SnowWaterboutique.com. Shameless.
Awesome. Okay, well, we'll be right back. We have a second look to show you, so stay tuned. Okay, everybody, so we're back with our second look from Tracy here, and I wanted to just show you what we got going on over here with our lovely model. So tell us a little bit about this outfit, Tracy.
Okay, so she's wearing the cap sleeve, short sleeve really, royal blue dress, and it's got some great ruching on the sides, very form-fitting, very cute, and then you can see the front comes up a little bit of a crisscross there, but that ruching is really nice, and it goes basically from here down to here. A great color for spring. We love this color, and it looks really, really nice on.
It's the color of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Blue.
Yep.
Pantone blue. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's gorgeous.
I
It looks
love it.
great on her too.
It does.
And then the necklace is a sterling silver and let's see what else we have on there. Sterling silver peacock stone, painted stone. And it also has that peacock feather in the front too. So it gives it, again, a nice pop of color that incorporates that blue in there. And that peacock color to me is one of the most beautiful, like the peacock feather is just so beautiful because of all the colors to
just
it.
Looks pretty.
Exactly.
And I love the way that this is all, the cool tone of everything is blending really nice with the way Heather's hair is with the red and her eyes with the green. Everything, and her skin tone too. This is just really popping on her. That color blue looks really pretty with that cool tone up against everything that she has going on naturally. It looks beautiful, very pretty. Do you see a lot of this happening for the season? A lot of this kind of look? Is this something that's really going to be shown a lot for 2020?
For the blues, yes, for sure. I think the blues are really hot right now, like you said. Those jewel tones, I think they always look good. And a nice solid jewel tone you can do so many different things with. You can do pops of color, you can just do a silver or a gold. So yeah, I think that color is phenomenal, especially for this
season. The way
season.
that the jewelry is oversized too, that's really going to be popular this year as well. So that's showing a lot of that bulkiness to it and that oversized look. That's really popular too. I love this on her. It looks really pretty. And then the shoes all match really well. She has a nice pair of sandals on that makes us start thinking spring, of course, and bringing it all into the season coming up. So, okay, so Tracy, tell me a little bit more. So you and I, we talked about meeting. We met at a networking event, and we're going to get together and have another little thing coming up next month in April, and we're going to show some looks, and we're going to do, a little bit more of this. So if you're interested in learning any more about that, you can, ask us some questions, message us or message me, and I can reach out to you, and we can tell you a little bit more. But what are some of the things that maybe we'll be showing there that the audience may like? Some new spring things that are coming up. I know we talked about some of them, but what do you see going into summer, like further into the year?
I see a lot of colors, obviously, because it's spring. A lot of lighter things. I have some boho looks that are coming in. So just keep it light and fresh.
I love the boho.
Me too. You can do so much with that boho.
Yes,
I love it.
It is fun. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, and then, there's just so much that you can do with fashion. There's so many different ways that you can change it and, just intertwine it. And then I know that you'll like this. You can take something from your closet, right? And reinvent it a different way.
Absolutely.
So do you have any tips for people on that?
Just if you have your basics, you can do so much with accessories and pops of color and taking what you think would be a shirt that you wear one way and wear it a totally different way. You can wrap it around you, do different things depending on the top. Those wrap shirts, the little wraps that go around you, the wrap parties, are phenomenal for doing that. So
I
you can
love
do
that.
scarves, you can do belts. So just taking your wardrobe and your basics and adding onto it and playing with it is big, and it quadruples your wardrobe. So
exactly. And one other thing I just want to ask you a little bit about is body shape. So is there anything or any points that you can give or tips to our audience about body shape and how that plays a role in what you're trying to pick and decide to wear and the clothes that you go for?
It definitely plays a part, and you have to kind of know your shape and know your body type, and I'm actually going to be putting some of that on my website so that women will know really how to shop for themselves. So if you are 6 feet tall and super slim, you will wear one thing, and if you're more petite, you won't wear that because it's not going to look the same on you. You want the lines to look good on you no matter what you wear. So there's different things that you can get for different body types.
Yeah, exactly. So that's just all what we wanted to talk about today and show how this all works together with the hair, the makeup, the fashions, bringing it all together here. So we're thankful that you joined in. Thank you so much, Tracy,
Thank you.
for being with us today. We're excited that you're here. And thank you also to Heather, our lovely model, for helping us out today as well. We'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, everybody, so we're back, and I want to talk a little bit about some of our wellness that I brought along with us today. So over here, we have some of our cucumber mask that I brought along and some of our bath bombs. It's wonderful to have a cucumber mask that helps you to take away some of the puffiness. If you put it around your face and around, like underneath your eyes and above your eyes, on your forehead and everything like that, it's going to help with any puffiness, smoothness. It's going to soothe your skin. It's a really nice mask, especially for this time of year, because everybody's skin is dry right now with the winter months. We do have spring coming up, but until then, it might be nice for you to go ahead and try this cucumber mask. It's going to help to rejuvenate your skin, brighten up your eyes, and just give your skin a healthy glow. So I wanted to show you a little bit about that. And then I brought along some of the green and gold and silver polishes because it's St. Patrick's Day, of course, in the month of March. So those are just some fun colors that you can use for the St. Patrick's Day. A Vinyl-X is a polish that lasts a little longer for you. It's going to give your regular polish a little longer time than a manicure. So if you got a manicure and you used regular polish, that lasts usually like between 5 and 7 days. But if you wanted to do a Vinyl-X over top, that gives you a little bit more length or a little bit more time for your manicure. So it's a nice addition to your manicures. And then I also brought along this leave-in treatment right here. It's superfoods. It's really nice for a leave-in conditioner that is all natural. So it is a great organic product. Organic products are really popular right now. There's starting to be a lot of the rave out there for hair products. So this is a nice addition to that. It's superfoods for your hair. So you can go ahead and just spray that into your hair and comb it through real nice and gently to get any tangles out, and it helps protect your hair throughout the day. So it's a wonderful leave-in treatment, especially for this time of year as well. So those are some of our wellness products that I brought along, and I just wanted to share those with you today. So there you go. Okay, everybody, so the inspiration part today, I wanted to share something with you about meditating and meditation. It's a nice, easy way to start your day. It doesn't have to be complicated. All you have to do is this book right here gives you some easy steps to do that. But starting off your day with some breathing techniques is really great to help focus and help bring you the oxygen to your brain. So if you just sit in a chair, or if you stand, whatever you feel more comfortable, you could be laying down, and you take some deep breaths in through your nose for 3 seconds and then release it through your mouth for 3 seconds. That helps to get the oxygen to go better to your brain. So it's going to give you a better ability to focus throughout the day. It's a great way to start your day in the morning. So I wanted to bring that along with you just to show you some, that this book has a lot of great tips in it that you can check out, or any kind of book that has meditation in it to help you to just start your day, give you a little bit of that calmness. It relieves stress. It just helps with the anxiety. So it's a great way to just kick off your day and help you get through the rest of the day that way as well. And then, of course, it's St. Patrick's Day again for the month. So we hope that you have a really nice, lucky month coming up for St. Patrick's Day. And then this right here, "My life is my message," that is my little inspirational quote for you today. I think everybody has a message that they want to show and share through the world. So whatever it is, keep it positive and just go out there and do, whatever you want to do to make it a better place in this world. There's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of things that are sad, but we can all contribute by sending our message in a positive way. And I just wanted to share that with you because your life is your message. So whatever you bring forward is what people see. It's your legacy. So I just thought that was kind of neat and interesting since it is March and it's a lucky month. So go out and enjoy And, you know, hopefully you can take some of these tips with you to have a more inspired day. Okay, everybody, so thank you so much for joining in. We are so excited for Jacqueline's Inside Out, and we hope that you enjoy our show and what we're bringing you, beauty, fashion, wellness, and inspiration. We were here today with Snow Water Boutique and our lovely model, Heather, so we hope that you enjoyed all the fashions and beauty that we brought you. We hope that you continue to check us out and tune into our channel. We're at BPTV on YouTube, so you can check us out there, and we hope that you continue to watch and share our program. Thank you so much for joining in, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.